Hello everyone. Welcome to the series of data analysis using Excel. This is Dr. Atman Shah. In this video, I'm going to discuss how to perform simple linear regression model in Excel and its interpretation. You can find more videos on SPSS, RStudio, econometrics, mathematical economics, and economics on my YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Let's begin with the idea of regression analysis, particularly simple linear regression model. In simple linear regression model, we have two variables. One becomes our dependent variable, another becomes our independent variable. So here you can see I have the hypothetical data on consumption, expenditure, and income. So expenditure becomes our dependent variable and income becomes our independent variable. Now, how do we write the equation, simple linear regression equation? So let's see. Y hat, I'm writing the estimated equation, y hat is equal to alpha hat plus beta hat x. In this case, y is our dependent variable and x is our independent variable. So if we use this example, we can write expenditure E hat is equal to alpha hat plus beta hat income. So now we need to find alpha hat and beta hat. Now before we find it, we need to write the null and alternative hypothesis. So null hypothesis says that H0 is equal to alpha is equal to 0 against the alternative hypothesis of alpha is not equal to 0. Similarly, for beta coefficient, we can write beta is equal to 0 and beta is not equal to 0. ANOVA table is also generated and that shows the overall significance of the model. So the null hypothesis for ANOVA is H naught. This model is not better than intercept only model. Intercept only model. And alternative hypothesis says that this model is better than the intercept only model. So this is how we frame the null and alternative hypothesis in case of simple linear regression model. Now let's see how to perform it. So you go to data. In data, we have the option of data analysis. This dialog box will open and here we have the option of regression. So click select regression and click on OK. Now we need to select the input Y range. Y is our dependent variable. So here our dependent variable is expenditure. You select it. X range is our independent variable. So you select the income. We need to select the labels because name of the variables is written in the first row. By default, confidence interval is 95%. That means alpha is equal to 0.05. Output options, select output range and select E1, or you can select any cell and simply click on OK. Let me erase the write-up. So now we have the result. So here we have summary output, that is regression statistics. Then we have ANOVA table and then we have the coefficient table. So first we look at the significance of the overall model. So here we have the F statistic. See, F is 39.69 and associated p-value is less than 0.05. Here you can see this p-value is less than 0.05. We reject H naught and therefore we can conclude that yes, our model is better than the intercept only model. In other words, it shows the overall significance of the regression model. Now let's check the intercept and income. So here intercept coefficient is 28.54. Associated T statistic, let me show you. This is 28, that is intercept. Associated p-value is 2.36. Associated p-value is 0.03, which is again less than 0.05, and therefore alpha is statistically significant. So now what is the value of alpha? Alpha hat is 28.54. Similarly, you can write the value of beta hat. So here you can see the value of income coefficient is 0.43. Associated T statistic is 6.30, and associated p-value is less than 0.05. Therefore, we reject the null hypothesis and we can conclude that beta coefficient is statistically significant and the value is 0.43. So therefore, we can write the entire regression equation as expenditure hat is equal to 28.54 plus 0.43 income. So that means if income increases by 1 unit, consumption expenditure will increase by 0.43 units. This is how we interpret the slope coefficient. Another important thing that we need to interpret is R square. So here we have the value of R square, that is coefficient of determination. Coefficient of determination. So that shows the variation in dependent variable, which is explained by independent variable. So here R square is 0.76. That means 76% variation in expenditure is explained by income. So that is the idea of simple linear regression model. If you find this video useful, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.